في نهاية الحلقة الماضية تحدينا حسين وقلنا له كان وي كاونت اون يو. واليوم نحن في جوت، واحد من أقوى مطاعم البرجرز في الإمارات. جوت من المطاعم اللي مهتمة بصحة الكاستمر، ولذلك عندهم كالوري كاونتد منيو. واليوم أنا وحسين راح نخوض مسابقة مكونة من 5 جولات. الخمس جولات هذه فيها راح يحطون أكل قدامنا، لا أنا ولا حسين نعرف شو الوجبات اللي بتكون قدامنا، ولكن لازم نخمن كمية السعرات اللي في الوجبة. الأقرب للجواب الصحيح بيحصل النقطة. الفايز في المجموع له مكافأة كبيرة من جوت، والخسران على قولتنا بالإنجليزي والليترالي face the consequences. خلينا نشوف المفروض.
Presented before you is your first course. You can use the right pad in front of you to write your calories. You are free to touch, taste, and enjoy the food.
Okay,
تفضل روح.
اوكي زين. خلاص do we need to eat it?
It's up to you if it helps you in knowing the
بالعافية عليك.
Is this boiled?
Find out yourself.
لا اوكي اوكي نفس الرقم. زين.
Well, it's correct. It's 70 calories.
اوكي good. So
First round, I guess both of you have the points.
الحمد لله.
Please remove the cover.
يلا 3 2 1. اوه هنا مبسل. الحليب مو بارد. حليب اوكي. كوكيز. اخي على كوكيز سابوي. بس ما اعرف هذا انت بسوي.
ما بتعرف غير كوكي سوي اصلا.
نستمتع زي ما احنا نفكر. شوف اوكي لا تيست اخوت.
You have to give me the calories
بتشيل
of the
أحمد.
portion
خلينا نستمتع
served to
وياك.
you.
كذا يتورط في الحسبة على الأقل استمتع في الأكل.
انا بقول
I can't see what
260.
260 and 380. I want to ask you guys, what's the fat percentage of that milk you think?
I think it's low fat milk.
To be honest, I only drink low fat milk, so I have no idea. I don't even drink milk. It's only with cereal.
Well, what you just had is 3 cookies of Chips Ahoy with full fat milk.
Oh, okay.
And this totals up to calories 314.
Nice.
So we
So I was closer.
Okay.
So it's 1 to 2.
2. Good.
For the next round, it's a real test of if you guys have breakfast or not.
Oh, okay. I don't skip breakfast, so.
Whenever you're ready, please remove the cover.
Okay.
Let me tell you something about breakfast. So when I was a kid, I used to have biryani laham as a breakfast. Because I don't like eggs, I didn't used to like eggs, cereal and all of these normal breakfast food.
Sorry.
I hope it's not biryani right now.
Well, I would take biryani. Okay.
Double cover.
اوكي. شوف في خدعة في الموضوع. ها مو بس الخبز بروحه مطبوخ.
اشكرك زين ساعدتني. بعد نسيت وكتبت خط حل كبر. 230.
Well, I have to tell you, one of you is very close.
Okay.
What do you guys think
So
you just had?
let me explain. So 80 is just one piece of toast. And then I'm guessing half an avocado, which is 60 calories for me. I don't remember the exact number. And then 40 calories for the cheese. And finally, the 50 is just because I'm guessing there is some butter on the toast.
So what's the most calorie dense item on that plate?
If it was toast that was not cooked, then the avocado would be, in my opinion, the most dense. But since it's cooked, since there is butter, I think it.
Well, both the avocado and the toast have the same calories. And yes, there was butter, just 5 grams though, per toast.
Okay.
And our total is coming to 287 calories.
Okay.
You win this.
I understand. Good.
The dish in front of you is something many people think is very healthy. So, whenever you're ready, please remove the cover and give us your guesses.
مشهور.
تفضل
it's a salad.
تفضل.
It's a salad.
إذا بتاكل بيدك كيفك أنا عن نفسي أستخدم شو.
Okay, I can say there's a lot of fat in here because it's fried cheese. Cheese on its own has a lot of fat. Now you fried it, there you go, double. I don't know if it's air fried or not, but it's a little oily to me.
And you're done? So basically my number is
Wallah.
double yours.
Wallah. Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
So 400 for me.
Oh wow.
Big
But
difference.
that's a big difference.
Let's 400.
So let me tell you. So I'm just putting random numbers here for a few of the stuff. The vegetables, I'm guessing like maximum they'll go for is 40, 50. And then, so one of the stuff you missed, so I do not know, not sure, best, I'm assuming there is some olive oil in it.
Okay.
But that is something you missed. I'm putting just like 1 spoon, which is around like 35, like 120 calories for that. And then you have the halloumi cheese, that's a good amount, like at least around more than 50 grams, at least 100 maybe. So even the 400 is something like that, it could be even over that.
Wallah.
I'm saying 400 to 500 for me.
Actually, it makes sense. If I could change this, I'd make it 300.
Did you find any nuts?
Yeah, there was I think one small piece for me, like somewhere hidden there. Somewhere hidden.
I'll be sure there are small pieces of pistachio in it.
Can I change my number, please?
Okay, I did not see that, but it's actually right under the food. Yeah, there is some pistachio.
Still don't see any pistachio, but yeah, can I change my number?
And actually,
Yeah,
so the total of the salad that's been served to you is 488 calories.
400 to 500.
So guys, what do you think of this healthy salad?
So one thing that people usually mistake when we talk about calories and high calories, that does not really mean healthy. So healthy is something totally irrelevant to how many calories something has. Avocado, as we just saw, or like whatever, like olive oil and so many different food could be really healthy, but does not mean it has low calories. So for example, and that is actually useful. We need calorie dense food. That's like very useful for people who are on a bulk. Like for example, I go on a bulk and it's at least 4,000 calories a day. If I keep having like high volume but low calorie food, that would be very difficult. Like I'd explode without these calorie dense foods, to be honest. So we need to appreciate these kind of food.
Also, sometimes healthy has to do with the vitamins and the mineral content, the micronutrients in the food. And in this case, this food has a lot of good micronutrients.
Definitely healthy.
Yes, some micronutrients are actually essential, like vitamin B12, for example, can't be found easily in non-animal sources. That's not red meat. So you need vitamin B12. That's why vegans always take supplements, so they have these kinds of problems. They can't get these kinds of micronutrients. So Saxon said, healthy does not mean low calorie.
Well, thank you for this discussion, and let's go to the final round.
Yes. Go.
Our guest has given our host an opportunity to win and offered that this round be 2 points.
I mean, you need it.
Yeah, I don't want the pie. I don't want it.
Well, thank you. And so this last round is derived from where you are right now, goat.
All right.
So presented before you is one of goat's proudest creations. So whenever you're ready, please remove the covering.
Okay.
No, so this is a new burger. in goat.
It's not a new burger, but it's one of their popular ones.
All right. What's the name of it?
I can't tell you.
Oh, we can leave it at that.
بتعرف على طول شيء.
Okay.
والله يعني بس.
شوف حسين لحظة. You're giving me challenges, صح?
Yeah.
Now I'll give you a challenge.
يلا.
Let's see who can eat it first. Go.
صراحة it was very delicious.
Did you even remember to think about what ingredients were there?
So you guys want to also give the macros?
Yeah. I mean, why not? Just guesses.
Yeah. There was some spring onion, I think, in this.
والله. صراحة.
Spicy sauce. Bread.
The sauce is really good with the jalapenos.
Okay, I'm done.
Total مع بس let me just put the total.
Okay.
Oh, very close.
Very close.
But
See, this is the kind of stuff we eat. That's why we can guess it.
3, 2, 1.
So
Well-
700 and 670.
Yeah.
Well, none of you are close to that. Calories.
The protein 30, 35, carbs 50, almost exactly the same.
It's
Fat
like-
just-
Before you tell us, I'm just guessing it's because of the huge amount of cheese and sauce it has. So it's probably higher than what we guessed.
Actually, it's lower than what you guessed.
Oh, so I still win. I don't care if I'm. as long as I don't get fined.
Well, nonetheless, what are your protein estimates?
My protein is 35.
30.
It's 28 grams.
Okay.
So you're closer. And fat?
35.
38.
32.
Okay.
So the rest goes into the carbs.
Yeah, my carbs. We're both 50.
Oh,
That's a bit high.
yeah.
Well,
So the carbs were actually less than we expected?
yes.
Interesting.
So what you just had was a very delicious counted goat burger called Flaming Hot, and it comes down to 520 calories.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
pretty good.
that means with the final score of 2-5
You can have a point for eating faster.
2-6, our guest Hussain is our winner, and which means you are entitled to something very special by our sponsor today, Goat Burgers. While on the other hand, we have our host who's gonna soon get pied in his face.
He's entitled to your sponsorship of a pie.
But before we get to the end of this challenge, I want to ask you, can normal people do these countings that you guys are doing?
I mean,
How?
to be honest, like the way anyone could count this, like it's very easy to be honest, because like right now we are just remembering stuff that we inputted on like different applications. Like these are calorie counting applications, and basically we're trying to remember whatever food we tried before and remember its macros or calories. So the way normal people would have something is just like, let's say 100 grams of rice. You would just put it on the food scale and then input, like let's say 100 grams of rice. You check the weight, it's 100 grams. And then you would input it on like the application that counts the calories and macros for you. So all you would have to do is input 100 grams of rice, and then all these numbers would be ready for you. So it's pretty easy, to be honest.
You want me to do these math calculations? We don't have a calculator on us.
So what you guys just did is intuitive eating. What are your opinions on that?
Personally, like that is my personal experience. I know it does not work for me because I would eat a lot and I do not feel full like easily, and people who know me know that. I could eat like at least 5,000-6,000 calories on a daily basis. Of course, most of that, like at least half of that will not be coming from healthy sources. But for a normal person, it could work actually. Like, so many people could make it work in a lifestyle kind of experience.
Well, thank you so much, Hussain and Hussain. We are at the end of the round. Let's get to the business.
Yes. اوكي
مستعد انت؟
مستعد.
شوف انا بكون صريح وياك. انا كنت مفكر انه حتى اذا انا خسرت كنت بقول لك خلني على الاقل انا اسوي في عمري الشيء وكنت بردها في وجهك يعني.
جاهز جاي اصلا حق هالشيء.
بس كم ولا بعد؟ بعد؟ يعني انا هل اللي جايبني اليوم اصلا؟ هذا بخبرك سالفه.
جايز wish me the best of luck.
صراحه خيست عمري وياك بس it's worth it definitely worth it. كان من زمان خاطري اسويها فيك.
اوكي تمام. مشاهدينا الكرام استمتعنا ويا حسين وعندنا حقه هديه بسيطه. حسين تفضل. هذا من طاقم FitStory وشيء بسيط كذلك من سبونسرنا اليوم جوت.
تسلم ما تقصر.
هذا الفاوتشر من جوت. حسين انت عندك unlimited برجرز اليوم تاكل قد ما تبغى في جوت. وهذا قناة FitStory. اهلا بك في عائلتنا. طبعا من عائلتنا من زمان يعني FitStory من اول يوم. ولكن مشاهدينا الكرام نشوفكم في تحدي جديد حلقه جديده FitStory جديد ونجم جديد.